What's up, guys? It's me, Street to C, aka the Traveling RDH. For today's Temping Tip Tuesday, I want to talk about investing in yourself and getting yourself a saddle stool to help with your ergonomics and your posture. And it does not necessarily have to be for if you're a permanent professional. I am a temporary professional, and I literally drag my saddle stool with me everywhere I go. So I'm going to show you here my saddle stool. So this is my saddle stool. There are literally like hundreds of different kinds of saddle stools that you can get. You can literally go to a conference or a show or look on Amazon and find all kinds of different saddle stools. I kid you not, there's thousands of them. And I highly recommend you go to some sort of conference, you sit on them, you try them, and you find what works for you. There's a big difference in the like width of the horn here. And that's all and also the back part of the chair as well. There's a big difference in what fits me versus what fits you. So like I'm a lot taller than the average person. I'm also a little bigger than the average person, and I like the wider horn in the front, whereas like some of them have the really small horn in the front. I also like that the wide part on the back of the seat fits my whole tush, and I don't have to worry about, like feeling like I'm falling off. But having a saddle stool, and I hope I can show you here. I want to show you guys like what it's like to sit on a saddle stool to have proper ergonomics. So I hope you can see, hopefully. Okay, so this is me sitting on my saddle stool. You see how my legs are like this, and they're like at like a, I think it's like a 45-degree angle maybe. Anyways, and then it forces you to pull yourself up so that when you're working on your patient, you have proper ergonomics. You're looking through your loops, you're able to sit and see your patient. And then I'm gonna give you an example. So this is me on my saddle stool, okay? My straight, spine's aligned, able to work my patient. If I didn't bring my own saddle stool, this is the saddle stool that I have, or the stool that I have for the office that I work at on Fridays, okay? Look at my posture when I sit on this stool. My spine's curved forward. Even if I sit up straight, I instantly want to slouch because my legs are literally like parallel to the floor, which is how they should not be. And I feel like I'm sitting on the floor because this chair doesn't go up any further. So I really have to adjust the patient's chair a lot in order to make it work. So I never know what kind of stool I'm going to sit in. I'm trying to show you guys the stool the best that I can. I never like knowing what kind of stool that I'm going to have. So I like knowing that what I have works for me. And even if I try and put this thing up, it doesn't go up any higher. This is literally all the higher it goes. I know that by the end of the day, my back is going to be killing me. So I highly recommend that you get yourself a saddle stool. At least try one out. See if it's something that you would like. Like I said, go to a conference. If you go to an office that maybe someone has a saddle stool, try it for a couple patients and see if you like it. I will add in the links to the comments here, or you can direct message me, whatever. I'll give you the listing for on Amazon that I bought this one. I think it was only like $50. I bought it just to try it. I wanted to see if I would like it. I wanted to see if it was something that I would want to sit on, and I kid you not, I literally drag this thing to every office, and they make fun of me all the time, but I don't care because my posture is more important than them making fun of me. Because I'll literally drive with this thing over my shoulder. I'll literally roll into an office and be like, oh, you can take your chair, I'm gonna use mine. And then like the doctors are like trying to like saddle on it like a horse. It's really funny actually half the time. But I will not at this point work without my saddle stool. So I highly encourage you to try one out and see if you would like it and see if it's something that would benefit from you. But ever since I started using my saddle stool, I no longer have super pain in like my trapezoid area. I don't have to worry about like, as long as I'm sitting on it, you almost are forced to be in the proper posture that you need to be in. So I highly recommend to at least try one, sit yourself on one, and see if it's something that you would like, and then maybe invest in like a cheap one to start out until you kind of get used to it. And then maybe, like I would love to get like a crown seating chair at some point in my life, because I use my saddle stool so much. I think it's important, and I really do love mine, and I would love to get like a crown seating one that's like the top notch of saddle stools. So maybe one day I will invest in that, but for right now I have my little cheapy one that I got off Amazon. But try it, give it a try and see if you like it. So that's my Temping Tip Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, if you're looking for somebody to talk to you about ergonomics, I have like 3 people that I follow that I really love. Caitlin Parsons, really great about talking about ergonomics. Katrina Klein will actually do ergonomic assessments for you. So she'll tell you like what you're doing wrong. She'll come in and observe you. She'll show you like how you need to improve your ergonomics, yada, yada, yada. And then I want to say her name is Stephanie Botts. I feel like that's her name. I follow her too, and she has a lot of really great ergonomic postures, stretches, things like that that you can kind of follow, and they talk about saddle stools all the time too. So highly recommend them if you're looking for somebody to kind of give you an idea about what you're doing wrong with your ergonomics and kind of help you out. But try the saddle stool and see if you like it. I hope you guys enjoyed my Temping Tip Tuesday. Bye guys.